called Let's Talk Singing on the Trail at Sunrise, because I get up and I walk in the morning early, and that helps me feel healthy, be healthy, get in the right frame of mind. Good, gets the circulation going and gets your mind in the right gear to start the day. Plus, gets you healthy, burn calories, increase your cardiovascular fitness. All right, so if you are tuning in, then, or you watch this later, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter version than the Instagram version, because I got talking with people, asking some questions. So yeah, you can join in, you can ask questions here, no problem. All right, so I was talking about a couple of really important things. Of course, I'm talking about the Big 5 2.0 Pharyngeal Resonance Online Intensive starting this Saturday, October 26th. If you're not registered, get registered. Go to my website, singingrevealed.com, learn all about it. Big 5 2.0. Okay, so now let's move on to what's super important here. The challenge is listening. Did you know your breath, your vocal tract has pitch? Listen to your breathing. You can hear there's different pitch in just the air. Why is that? It's because the pitch is happening in the shaping of your vocal tract. Your vocal tract has acoustics, different frequencies, different possibilities to enhance your voice, your vocal sound. And that's what resonance is all about. So if you listen to the resonance, all right? Listen to the pitch, listen to your voice. Does it go, ah? If you did that, that's a clear indicator, ah, that shape inside your vocal tract changed. What does that mean? It means you changed the frequencies that are getting boosted in your vocal tract. That sounds, no, it's really simple. And that means you're flat. Uh-oh, I'm flat. Didn't even know I was flat. Why? Because you're not listening. You're not listening to your own sound. So listen to your sound when you're singing. This is how we get ourselves to yodel. You change, make a big change, quick change in the vocal tract, changes those resonances, and guess what? The vocal folds flip around. So if you don't want your voice cracking, you want to have a consistent vocal timbre, you got to listen to your sound and keep it in what singers like to call the pocket. Now, what's the pocket? Well, the pocket's just a shape inside of your vocal tract where you're getting those resonances that you want, getting the sound color you want. I like to call them a sound design. So if we do, leaves are on the ground. Now, I can do that about 10 different ways, and so can you. But I'm listening. Leaves, what's my resonance? Are on the ground. Now, if I change my resonance, leaves are on the ground. Now I changed it about 5 times. You see how the vocal timbre is not consistent. Your singing won't be consistent. So when you're listening, leaves, where am I doing that? What shape is my vocal tract in? These are the questions you want to ask yourself. Keep it there, flexible. Pockets are flexible. Leaves are on the ground. Then you've got to keep your voice riding in that same pocket, that same resonance shape, okay? Now, next step, take your favorite singer, listen to them, listen to their vowel colors, not the vowels of the words, because your brain does a trick on you. See, your brain recognizes speech patterns. And that's the dominant activity of your brain, because you're speaking. You got to understand, you got to communicate. So your brain's going to focus on the speech vowels. It's tricking you. They're not there. Oh, it's so annoying. Leaves are on the ground. That's how it would be. Leaves are on the ground. In other words, changing resonances constantly when we speak. Doesn't disrupt the singing, because why? Because it's at a low pitch. That's why we speak there. We can get away with everything. But when you start singing and singing higher and changing your vocal registers and going up an octave, 2 octaves, and back down, you got to keep that resonance consistent, all right? So listen to your favorite singer, just a phrase, not too much. Record yourself. Once you've recorded yourself, play your favorite singer, play yourself. Now, here's the tricky part, because right then your brain's going to go, you suck, you're never going to do it, you don't sound anything like them. And then that whole self-defeating talk will start. No, 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 that's just a misinterpretation, a mistranslation of what your brain is telling you to do. Your brain is giving you signals. It's saying, hey, this is different. Your favorite singer's doing this, you're not doing that. Okay, just take it as guidance. Take it as guidance, all right? Let your mind guide you. It's not trying to beat you up, it's trying to help. So let it guide you. It's saying, it's not the same. All right, then listen to where the differences are. Try and fix that word, try and fix that vowel. Record yourself again. Play your favorite singer, play yourself. Let your brain guide you to where the differences are. Don't get upset about it. Make adjustments. All right? Now you're training your listening. If you listen better, you will start to hear better. You'll upgrade your hearing. See, good singers have amazing hearing, and they listen to the guidance their brain is giving them. They make those little adjustments, and that's why they sound like the way they do, because they've spent hundreds, thousands of hours listening, adjusting, not getting frustrated and beating themselves up. Okay, I don't think anybody never gets frustrated. I did. I got upset, but it was just, that never helps. It will never help you, all right? So, there. Listen. Listen. Record yourself. Compare. Make adjustments. Record yourself. Compare. Make adjustments. Record yourself. Compare. Listen to the guidance your brain's giving you. Make adjustments. Record yourself. Compare. Again and again and again and again, and you will really upgrade your singing and your hearing ability. Super important. Now, the last thought I want to leave you with is, don't force the voice. Guide the voice. We all want to force our voice. Do it right, do it right. And guess what happens? When you force your voice, it starts freaking out. Leaves are on the ground. It's gonna just do all these crazy things to try and help you. Because it's like, I gotta help. And then you're gonna get a lot of overactivity and a lot of things in the vocal tract in your voice trying to help. Now you've activated all those helpers, and they're gonna be in your way. So instead of forcing your voice, guide your voice. Guide your voice. If you continue to guide your voice, it finds the way. You see, your body's smart. Your brain is much smarter than you think. It already knows how to do this. You basically just have to listen, hear the sound you want, and ask your brain to recreate it. And then trust that with some trial and error, it's going to get it right. Observe your feeling. You don't want to feel like you're tight. It shouldn't be straining. There's a difference between effort, energy, engagement, activity, and strain and forcing. Listen to that. Listen to those words. Straining, forcing. They're very aggressive. That doesn't work. Using concentrated energy, effort, activity. It's not passive, it's active. Singing's active, it's not passive. So you've got to guide it through activity. Okay, guide it, expend some energy, use a little bit of effort, but get out of the forcing zone, okay? If you do that, I'm telling you, everything's gonna get better so much faster. And be patient. What if you just took 1 month to master one vowel? If you did that, what would happen? You'd never have to work on that vowel again in your life. What if you did one vowel a month? Well, if your language only has 5 vowels, like Italian and Spanish and a few others, you're done in 5 months. If your language has more, let's say you're done in a year. Now you could have a language that has 40 vowels and you're like, Philippe, that's going to take me 3 years. Nope, that's not how it works, because when you master one vowel, you understand the process of vowel mastery. The second vowel you'll master quicker, the third vowel quicker yet, fourth vowel, fifth vowel, and by the time you've done about 6, 7 vowels, you'll be able to get every vowel so fast. It's a process. It's a process. Now, pharyngeal resonance is what we're going to be training. Vowel clarity, listening, doing all these things. We're going to be training this in the Big 5 2.0 pharyngeal resonance online intensive training. It's 4 weeks long. It starts on Saturday. So go to my website, singingrevealed.com. Check it out, the Big 5 2.0. I've hired some of the world's leading experts. Yeah, I'm not kidding. These are the top people in the world. And they're going to be teaching, team teaching this with me. 26 classes. 26 classes, that's about 36 hours. And I dedicate an hour and a half every week or more to personally coaching you on how to apply this stuff. So please get informed. You don't want to miss it. It is life-changing for your singing. All right? Got great options there. You can pay it in monthly installments to participate in the live event. You can also decide, hey, you know what? I'm just going to get the webinar version because I can't attend all the classes. What you need to know, though, is all those classes are recorded and saved to an archive. So you're not just buying the participation. You are investing in the archive. You get to come back to this again and again and again and revisit it. All right, it's so valuable for you. Have a great day. I'll get in touch with you again. Yes, hey everybody. I'll get in touch with you again next time on Trail Talk in the Morning. Take care, everyone. Listen.